Hey, thanks for joining me again. Alright, let's walk through some more Fallout 4. We're continuing our run to get the Ballistic Weave Mod by doing a certain series of railroad quests. Next quest up the bat is a Jackpot quest. This time it is the 360 quest. Jackpot 360, and this is right here. It's actually just east of Boylston Club, which is the closest destination. So let's go there now. Once again, if you want a complete overview of how to get the Ballistic Weave mod, including all the quests you have to do, go to my other channel, Major Slack Videos, and watch the video how to get armored clothing. It's my most recent, well, as of this recording, Fallout 4 how-to video, and it gives a complete overview. And I did different quests there because some of these quests are random. For the Mercer Safe House, I did Hangman's Alley, and for this Jackpot quest, I did Ruined Skyscraper. So if that comes up for you, you can get some tips on how to do those quests there. We're going the other direction, Slack. Turn around. Atta boy. We're going towards the bad guy. That's it, towards the bad guy. Hang on, let me just check the map here. Okay, now this is a little complicated to get to. This is the Jackpot 360 quest, okay? Jackpot Hub 360. Here we go. Let's ignore here. We got a super mutant here. Let's do some good old-fashioned manual sniping. Down he goes.
Out there somewhere.
Uh-oh. They're on to me. Gotta take cover. What the hell? Okay, I recall that. Oh, a feral. Oh my gosh, here we go. Okay, Deliverer, it's up to you. 10 mil, don't fail me now. Yeah, the boy. I like the way he just face planted into the finish line there. That was really neat. Okay, so we're looking for an alleyway here. I believe it's right here. Here it is. Here's the alleyway. Go along here and up this fire escape, believe it or not. Oops, a little bit of stutter step there. Even though where we're going is on the building next door, we can get there by this fire escape. I believe this is the only way to get there. Oh shit, something's following me. It's a feral ghoul. Dude. Oh no, that just won't do. Your head's coming off, okay? I don't care. What did I tell you? Nobody backdoors Major Slack and gets away with it. Nobody. Alright? Tell your friends. Okay, so once you get to this point, we're going there. The way you get there is go through here. Try not to fall off. Goodbye. And up the little ramp here. And then you can go across. Up the stairs. And you're in. This is a fairly easy Jackpot mission to do. In practice runs, once inside, I encountered no resistance whatsoever. Let's see if it happens again. Let me just go grab this here for some oil. Okay, so we're going that way. It should be just to the left there. There it is. Should open, and that's it. Up. Grab all the goodies. Yeah, unlike the Jackpot Ruined Skyscraper mission, which is, oh man, it was completely different. Tons of resistance. Done and done, that's it. All you have to do is go and make contact with the location. You don't really have to loot anything. That's not part of the deal. And just report back to Pam. So let's report back to Pam. Whoops, I'm not sure if that's the right one here. There we go. At this point, Report back to Pam, and she should reward you with a special item of apparel called the Covert Sweater Vest. Once you get the Covert Sweater Vest, take the Covert Sweater Vest over to Tinker Tom, and as soon as he starts talking about Ballistic Weave, you've got the Ballistic Weave mod. So let's go see if everything plays out as it should. This is a little glitchy. People have reported glitches with this, but I haven't encountered it yet.
Solving for theta n when I approaches probability bounds.
Tom wants you for something.
Cash
Task
secured, Pam.
complete. Reward dispensed.
There we go. Covert Sweater Vest, that's great. That's playing out as it should. Now when we approach Tom, he'll probably want us to do a Mila quest. So let's just go through that, and then we'll try to talk to him about
Welcome
what
to
we
the
just
family.
recovered.
We're a
Tinker Tom is always on the east side.
insane bunch.
Ignore everybody else. Tinker Tom's with the guy with the funny headgear on. There he is. Hey Tom.
Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors. Finally, I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth. Eat that, Carrington.
Okay, let's just agree.
Yeah, that's really great, Tom.
I told Dez I could count on you. So my sensor, I call her Mila, needs to be up high, real high. Dez forced me to put some cameras and, you know, other low-tech surveillance crap on it to watch the Freedom Trail. Chuck that stuff if you need to. Like you know who couldn't spoof a conventional camera, right?
I'll take good care of Mila.
She's got a lot of sensitive components. So be gentle, all right? I got the perfect spot picked out. Set Mila up and let the juicy data pour in.
Okay, so he gives us this device. This has nothing to do with our current run to get the Ballistic Weave mod. Just agreed to move things along. There we go. Weather Vane, Commonwealth. Now, I just want to let this get out of the way. Go, 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 go. Don't go anywhere, Tom. Now I want to talk to you.
Signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night
DIA.
off.
Shit, man. That cache you found has some real serious high tech. But the creme de la creme is ballistic polymer weave. Lightweight, serious stopping power. And it looks just like normal clothing. I got some in stock now. Oh, give me some time. I got all sorts of ideas.
So there you go. As soon as Tinker Tom says those three magic words, Ballistic Polymer Weave, you have completed the Ballistic Weave run. And you can do
I'll
one of
take a
two
look.
things.
Here's what I got.
You can now buy armored clothing off Tom. All right, see? Armored clean black suit, armored clean striped suit, etc., etc., etc. Or you can apply the Ballistic Weave to clothing of your own using any armor workbench. So let's go do that right now. Go back to Sanctuary. On top of which, many of these items of clothing can be worn under your regular armor, essentially doubling your armor rating. Alright? So this is a kick-ass mod to go after. It's really worth it, you know. Altogether, it's 5 railroad quests you have to do. What's that one? The Freedom Trail one. Tradecraft, and the 3 quests that I did in this run here. Okay, I just hit up the wrong station because I'm so excited that everything worked out. Come on, get out, get. Okay, let's sleep till morning. I want good light. I think better when in the sunshine.
Looks coming in pretty good.
And we got some more melons. All right. Now, one of the things I can mod is the military fatigues. I'm wearing them now. This now appears in the armor workbench as something that you can mod. And depending on what level of armor, the armor perk you have, you can put varying levels of Ballistic Weave. I can go up to Ballistic Weave Mark 3 because I'm only at armor rank 2, but this is going to add a whopping 65 ballistic resistance and 65 energy resistance to my military fatigue. So let's do that now. There is one drawback. It requires ballistic fiber. All right, that's a rare component. You can always buy a shipment of ballistic fiber off Clio, and let's see, we're gonna have to do that again because I also want to mod the Newsboy cap, and we're 1 short. And I think I also need some adhesive. No, we have enough adhesive. No, we're short on adhesive too. Alright, so let's take care of that right now. can always make some vegetable starch to make adhesive. There we go. And let's load up a whole bunch of things and take them down to Cleo and sell them to her and buy another shipment of ballistic fiber. Alright, I got great mentats. All I need is a beer and stuff to sell. Okay, I'll just skip ahead into when I'm completely loaded up with stuff to sell. Okay, I'm good with that. I can go there without having to use my power armor, so let's do that. Cleo is that good neighbor. Shields down.
Running from something? Welcome home.
Okay, and let's put on my business suit. Black rim glasses. Newsboy cap. And regular suit. Guzzle back a beer. Chomp down some great mentats.
Buying. Even a girl with an...
Hang on. Be right with you. Charisma is indeed up to 12.
Hey, Cleo.
Don't worry. I only test
Let's see what you got.
a gun for every...
Alright, let's get over to junk. Ballistic fiber, that's great. And let's sell off. Oops. Dang it. I didn't mean to sell those grenades. Here we go again. Okay.
I've got a weapon here for every situation.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Okay, now slowly this time, Slack. Yes. No, yes. I already got one of those. I'm not too impressed with that anyways. I got a better minigun, a legendary minigun. Yes. Keeping that. Sell that piece of crap. That goes. And that goes. Very good. She can afford to take about 130 caps more worth of stuff off me. Can have that. Yeah, I didn't bother separating my other stuff that I wanted to keep. Could sell her a magazine. Oh, just a little over. That'll work. Sold. Alright, so we got some ballistic fiber. Back to the homestead. Okay, now one of the things you could mod with Ballistic Weave as far as headgear is the battered fedora, which gives you a bonus to your luck. But I want to like save on having to switch back and forth. This is my... I'm just going to turn down the sound here. These guys are blathering away and they're throwing me off. Yeah, this is my charisma cap, alright? The newsboy cap. And I would like to save on having to swap back and forth every time I do business. So I'm going to slap the Ballistic Weave mod on the newsboy cap, okay? Ballistic Weave Mark III, and it gives it 65 damage resistance and 65 energy resistance, which is way better than the army helmet. So the army helmet's days are done, alright? There we go. That's our new armored headgear, the armored newsboy cap. Alright, let's take a look at our final damage resistance now that we got all this happening. Okay, that's your new headgear. military fatigues. For some reason they don't call it the armored military fatigues, but we can call it that because now that it's in the armor workbench, we can rename it. Let's call it simply the military fatigues. That'll be enough. And let's call this the armored newsboy cap. A lot of you guys are asking me why I don't name my stuff so that it's grouped at the top of my inventory. I don't want that. I want all my stuff grouped at the bottom of the inventory. That's why I put the in front of everything, because I already know what I'm wearing, and I already know what my weapons are, and all my weapons are hotkeyed. I don't need it grouped at the top. I want all the stuff I want to sell grouped at the top. That's why I do that, in case you're wondering. Yeah, there's been some talk about that in the comments. Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen here. Armored newsboy cap. Put on all our gear. Wastelanders, welding goggles. We're missing the right arm. The right arm. There we go. And boom, there is our new armor rating. That's pretty kick-ass for a level 20 stealth character. 177 ballistic damage resistance and 197 energy resistance. This is great. This is like more than double what we had before. I think it's like triple of what we had before. Yeah, so this is kick-ass. This is well worth it. All right, the Ballistic Weave mod run is well worth it. I highly recommend it. Yeah, do it now. Yep. Hey, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Coming up next, I forget what's coming up next. I'm gonna have to check my notes, but it's gonna be something good. More action and more kick-ass Fallout 4 walkthrough. All right. Thanks for watching. See you next video.